Earlier, my stream stopped abruptly. And then, by the consultant. Then, when I tried to restart it, because my PC had shut off, um, I ran into some technical issues. But I think I learned more slightly about ports again. Um, I still don't fully understand, but I had two services running on port 80. So, and yeah, the other one was starting before Nginx. So when I went to start to stream, Nginx was like having an error. So then I wanted to change the port that the other thing was running on, but when I looked in the config files and I asked, I asked AI as one does, okay, where do I change this setting? Um, that setting wasn't even in there. It was like a whole thing. Yeah, I strike again. I'm back. I'm back. I yeah, there was like we lost power, just like Oni-chan lost power yesterday. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. What do you mean a sequel? Are you talking about the JavaScript edition or like is there like a part 2? Yeah. The the programming book I'm reading is open, so anyone can access it for free. It's even online. There's like a web version. It's the same exact thing. But meow. Um meow. I'm feeling really lost and sluggish. I feel like nothing matters, nothing is important, nothing I do. Maybe not nothing matters like completely, but nothing I do matters. Like my life doesn't matter. Which might be true, but jet lag hit me pretty hard. Oh, that food looked delicious. Why do you keep flying all around? Why are you flying all around? Meow, meow. Food looked yummy. Then before, when I ended stream, I was working on that mathematical proof. Even though I don't really understand it, and I actually think I kind of did it wrong, or maybe, I don't know if wrong is the word, but like, maybe not exactly the way they wanted you to. Maybe there's more than one way to write a proof. I'm not aware of that. But I've never written a proof, so I was like trying to look up how do you structure a proof and what are the sections that are needed, while I also tried to figure out what the heck I was supposed to write, like what to do. Um, and at the end, I found myself asking, like, why do we do this anyway? Like, what's the point? Ah, Classical Mechanics is the other book. Yeah, I think I heard of that one too. Is that lower level? Like low, what do you call it? Hardware, maybe? I know what you mean, feeling like you accomplished nothing. Your coding reading loop has no social validation. Ah, no, that's not what I mean. That's not even what I mean, Lachuga. I will say that coding and reading are about the only things that make me feel accomplished. I'm saying outside of that, I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like those are the only things that make me feel accomplished. Oh, I can't write unless I get commenters glazing me? That's because you're an extrovert. Aren't you an extrovert? That what must be what that is. I don't have that. I don't have that. Um, yeah. I think if anything, feedback from other people makes me just more confused. Um, makes me feel more pointless. Meow. It's weird. Um, meow. That's cool though. Yeah, I'm not interested in the glazing. Because the thing is, even when people say nice things about me, I never believe it. So what's the point? Um, but yeah, I feel like everything else. That's so vague. I think things are just very, yeah, pointless. Wah, wah. Is it the BBD? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Especially as I think about the present time and the future. Also, I'm wondering about like how many people online are real people? Um, is the internet and technology being ruined on purpose? I was trying to think of like what's the end game, right? What is the end game? I was reading a little bit of 1984 again. Is the goal really to get people? Because I'm thinking about like okay, all the things I'm afraid of right now, like afraid of leaving my house, traveling, talking to other people, being recorded, like all these things. Um, meow, 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 meow. And I definitely feel that there's I feel that I'm falling towards the bottom of the class divide. I think this my fears, my wanting to avoid big tech and surveillance is going to lead me to becoming for sure a permanent underclass member. Like any controversial video, comments are unhinged. Never met anyone who would comment like that ever. Yeah, it's like it's weird. I think I do find some of those people, but maybe that's because my videos are controversial. I don't know. I have no idea my content is controversial. I didn't know. Yeah. But I've also forgotten what real people are like outside. So I don't even know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's just weird. I just have this blaring alarm going off like this is the only one you get, Mooncat. This is the only life you have, Mooncat. You better figure out what you're doing because you don't have forever. Like especially as a woman, um, it's not I don't know. I don't think it's trivial to figure out if you want to have a family. There's definitely a time, there's like a window, right? When outside, some of them act like NPCs. How do you deal with that? Like I don't even know. Man. And I feel like there's going to be I feel like there already is this like elite upper class that doesn't have to worry. Even if everyone else turns into an NPC, they'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. Try to out NPC them. Oh, that's a good one. Hmm. Yeah, I find myself being kind of radicalized almost towards the opposite. The more everyone acts like an NPC, the more I want to try to find individuality. But then, something about that being pushed towards it is not the same thing as naturally wanting to do that. Meow, meow. Anyway, meow, meow. It's hard to focus on today. This is where it stops. I don't think I'm done yet, but hmm. You're the type of person whose views get influenced by whoever you are dating. Um, no. I would say that I'm worse than that. I don't think my views change, but I think I will like subsume my views and beliefs. So like yeah. It's like what you said the other day with something about I don't know. I don't know. Like like sleeping with the enemy. But not sleeping, but you know what I mean. I mean not doing anything inappropriate, but you know what I mean. Good morning, sir knight. Um of course I'm going through it. I'm always going through it. But it's fine. So fib n is the closest integer to phi to the n over the square root of 5, where phi is equal to 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. And basically, the question is asking to use induction and the definition of Fibonacci numbers to prove that fib n is the same thing as this. And I tried to do it. It's okay. It was like something about like dating a tech bro. I feel like I hate what what these big tech companies are doing to like all the good things in the world. And at the same time, I don't just say probably, it's true. It's true. I am guilty of having a crush on an engineer from one of those evil corporations. So it's like I compartmentalize. Because the thing is, like, I'm crazy and emotional and tinfoil hat and paranoid and, like, I have mood swings. I'm attracted to my exact opposite. Someone who's, like, calm, rational, um, doing what they need to do, like basically just everything that's the opposite. And it's very weird. It's very strange. Like Yeah. Because I think of it this way, it's like I already have one of me. I don't need to date my twin. I'm not interested in someone who's just like me. I already have enough to go around, right? I want someone who's like Max the bear. Look at his eyes behind me. Look at his eyes. There's like, you know, very, very one note. Very, I don't know. Meow. Also, like, I don't know, like, should I even care about dating and marriage and children? Like, should I really care? Like, who the hell am I? Why does it matter if I have kids or not? It's not like I'm so important or so good or whatever. Um, you would get along with someone who is like you? Nope, nope, nope. I have a terrible personality, so I infuriate myself. I think I would not get along very well with someone who's like me. But but if I when I meet someone who's like not like me at all, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna scare them away. You say that, weren't you texting your ex? Yeah, I still talk to my ex, but not out of. It's not out. Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't know what I missed. Not out of like. I don't message him out of like attraction or something like that. Um, population doing all right. You're fine. So you're it's fine. Yeah, but I can't tell if that's like another type of thing. Um, huh? I didn't. So like. Anyway, one thing at a time. So like, I think that some of the messaging about telling women not to have families, like some of that could be sort of like some weird eugenicist psyop. Because they're not saying it to everyone. Like certain types of people are still pressured to have kids, and then other people are kind of bombarded with the message that you don't need a man, and you don't need a family, and you just need a good job and make a lot of money, right? And then yeah, with my ex, I've said it before. I wish he loved me. If he loved me, I wouldn't have broken up with him. We would still be together today. Um, but you can only stay with someone so long when they don't show like love or passion for you, right? And Mama says, wouldn't it be nice to have someone who thinks you're fun and vice versa, someone you enjoy the company of? I enjoy the company of someone who's not like me more than I enjoy the company of someone who is just like me, because in the moment, I can have a lot of fun with someone who like feeds off of my ideas and hype, right? Where we're on the same page about everything. But I'm an introvert, so my energy, not just my energy, it's like my soul crashes. I get very drained after a bit of that. Um, so I find someone who's like quiet and calm and serious very attractive. Where you live, Asian countries, Americas are experiencing population decline. Not like other moonies somehow can read minds. Meow, meow, meow. That's okay. Anyway. One second. Disappear. Why? Is it a lighting thing? Maybe. I think you wishing to be loved by someone you liked means that you know you deserve that form of happiness. Yeah, I mean, deserve is a strong word. I don't know. Deserve is a really, that's a lot. I wouldn't say I deserve it, but I would say that I would prefer it. Like, I would rather be with someone who likes me as much as I like them than to be with someone that's, who just, yeah, who just sees me as like some, body pillow with a hole in it. Metaphorically, it was a Discord relationship, so we never did anything physical. But still, metaphorically, I didn't feel, yeah, whatever, whatever. But yeah, I'm still friendly with him because I think he's a lonely guy. And I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I just, yeah, I just don't want to not be super loved. Yeah. If the gods didn't wish for us to have those emotions, they wouldn't have created them as part of nature. Yeah, maybe. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Maybe. But yeah. Ah, wah, wah, wah. It's weird because, like, so this is the only life I have, like today, and then tomorrow, hopefully, if I wake up and I don't die in my sleep. So it's not trivial to wonder, like, am I working on the right thing? Am I working towards the right thing? And I think the answer is like finally a little bit yes, but also no. I think that anything I do that hmm, stretches my abilities. Whenever I learn something, make something, try something, I think all of those things are very worthwhile. But yeah, I spend too much time, I waste too much time floating around, you know? Like Reddit and YouTube are the big ones. I deleted the egg game again. I really I deleted the egg game again. That's another one where even though it's just like a little part of the day, it's like just a gotcha game, you gotta have enjoyment in life. The more I think about it, I'm just like, man, I could be doing anything else. I could be doing anything else in those 2 hours. If you continue, you will soon be able to pass leak code problems. I have to keep reminding myself what the goal is. Like, um, because yeah, I don't wanna get hired in tech because I don't think I would fit in. Um, unless I could pay off my if I could pay off my debt through it, that would be great. But no, more ideally, I want to be an independent developer. Yeah, instead of getting a job though, Luchuka, I want to be an independent because that's the other thing. A lot of companies are always laying off and stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to leave my life in the, you know, whatever. Anyway, I stop talking about it and I just do it. How about that? I stop talking about it, just do it. But it's tempting because of all the debt and stuff. It's tempting to like get off the path. And that's what I wonder too. Like, how do you figure out what nature intended for you? How do you know if you're doing the right thing, if you're living that way? I have no idea. I feel like I'm making it up every day. Anyway, orders of growth. The previous examples, I don't think I should move on yet. Okay, I want to move on, but I think what I should do is I should do a write up. That's what we're gonna do. No, no, no. You're good. You're good. I didn't think that you were telling me what to do, but you were making like, a possible like, suggestion, right? But Yeah. I mean, mm, only us can decide whether or not what we do is correct path or the one desired. I think that's true, but I think what's scarier is that, like, for people like me who are a little bit airheaded, it's just like driving, right? You drive somewhere and sometimes you get to where you're going and you don't even remember how you got there because you were on autopilot. I think a lot of people like me, we can have a tendency to start living on autopilot without thinking about, wait, is this actually where I want to go? Is this actually like the life I want to have or what I desire? Or is this just comfortable so I'm doing this at the moment? And like life is so short. So it's like you can miss a lot by spending too much time on autopilot. And it's not even just that. Like, I genuinely believe that for someone terminally online like myself, right? I think if you touch grass and go outside, this probably applies to you less. But if you're always on the internet, soaking in all these stories and negativity and headlines and drama, whatever, it's not just entertainment. That's your life. That's your life passing you by. So, while I try to like do things in these these like social media spaces, I want to be careful that I don't get on autopilot. And it's almost it's hard to notice in the moment, I think. I don't have the words for this, but everything you do, every technology you use changes your behavior. People in your life change your behavior. All the things that you interface with change your life in like a very literal way. So like egg game. All the days that I played the egg game, I spent, between 20 minutes to a couple of hours every day either on my phone or on my tablet, kind of locked in trying to beat levels and get more eggs so I can get a chance to get a new pet. And it's all fake and it's all digital and it's all coded or whatever. I'm not learning anything really. Not learning anything that I can apply to something else really, except like, oh, if I want to take advantage of people, here's how you can design systems that hijack people's like FOMO, emotions, yada yada yada. Um, Yeah, everything that's exactly what I'm saying. But I'm saying that it's not even small ways. It can be big ways. Because if it was one day, okay, 20 minutes one day, not that big a deal. 20 minutes a day for 6 months straight. Imagine if I spent that time practicing piano. Imagine if I spent that time, practicing art or studying a language, even if it's just 20 minutes a day. Every 20 minutes like that, used like that matters. So like even though like yeah, that's why like I keep whining about wanting to quit like Reddit because it's not about in the day how much of a waste of a time it is. It's about in the course of my life, in the course of the year. Gotta milk the moonies? What do you mean milk them? Milk how? Milk what moonies? My goal with the moonies, honestly, is also to like I want to make sure I'm giving back. When do you have fun? I have fun when I'm programming. I have fun when I'm working on art. I have fun when I'm playing piano. But the thing is that piano, art, and programming are all difficult to learn and difficult to get better. And I'm a human animal, right? And we have something like an activation energy. when something is difficult, it's like that it gives just enough friction that you have to really push yourself, to start it. So it's easier to avoid. Like my piano's right next to me, but even the steps of, like, taking out time, moving my bench, whatever, like, it's too many steps almost. That sounds like a quote, but it's true, right? It's sort of like the whole thing where, like, some people really love to work out, but if they don't set their gym clothes out the night before, they're just less likely to go to the gym. It's like something like that. Whereas, like, and then things that are easy dopamine, that don't have any difficulty, like scrolling social media or eating junk food. Nobody has to convince you to do them, really, as long as, like, if you get in a habit or if you just try it, because it's designed to be seamless. It's designed for ultimate convenience. It's designed to, like, totally engage your brain, your animal brain. Yeah, the piano's in the room. And good morning, chocolate coffee battery. Good morning, Garrett. 3 weeks makes a habit. 3 weeks breaks a habit. You just have to be intentional for 3 weeks. Okay, I'll try it. I'm just saying that 3 weeks for me has been really rough. It's been hard to do anything for 3 weeks for my whole life. But streaming is like the first time that well, the second time really that I learned consistency again. But anyway, mm, I gotta keep managing it, and that's the other thing too. With activities that have enjoyment but difficulty, that difficulty can make you. It's like it's willpower. There's tons of studies on this, right? Where, like, when you use your willpower, you may find that you become lax in other areas of your life. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said about the brain. But yeah, there's some good books out there. Glad you're streaming during normie hours. Yeah, time will tell if that's a mistake or not. I like it too, though. I like streaming too because um I don't know, yeah, it gives me a reason to, like, focus and to, like, I've been trying to learn programming for years, right? I've been trying to learn programming for literally years. Like, it's embarrassing if I think about it. Like, since, like, high school, like, maybe even definitely high school, if not middle school, right? And now that I've baked it into, like, a daily part of my stream, I'm actually programming every day. And before, all of those days were just going by. Like, if I look at my planner from last year, 2025, so many days where I didn't check off programming. It's always on my to-do list, but I didn't check it off because, you know, I didn't build the habit. Activating the animal parts of the brain. Ah, yeah. Meow. Meow. It's sort of like, so I'm not the originator of these ideas, but there are these theories about how we are not necessarily built for the current environment that we live in. Our human bodies and minds, our way of thinking and interacting in the world might actually still be better. Like, it was made for an environment where we had to forage for food or hunt our food, where we had small communities and not that many people, and, like, not being accessible 24/7, not having huge spikes in, adrenaline or cortisol from, like, scary things constantly. Um, yeah. tried to learn coding, became a VTuber instead. Grim. I wanted to do a lot of things, and VTubing was on the list too. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna make exercise 1.13. I don't even know how I should do this. I was thinking, actually, I have such a bad habit of like not staying on the course exactly. There's LaTeX, but I heard about this thing called typists. Let's see. Try it open source. Huh. Yeah, I was curious about it for the mathematics. Okay, I might actually try this. Man, I don't want to try anything new, but I might actually try this. Man. This looks so cool. Meowdy people. Boost your productivity. I don't need the productivity. Switching from LaTeX. Because I tried to learn LaTeX, but it's hard. I do know Markdown a little bit. But, let's see. I don't want to pay for anything. I don't want to sign up for anything. Wait a minute. Docs. Let's go to the docs. I don't want a video. Spent the past few years in education preparing myself for the trades, only to pursue the military instead. Your commitment to programming is impressive in and of itself. Hmm. I think the military is impressive, more impressive. But yeah. Meow. This is not really what I want to learn, but okay, let's see. This is not it. This is really not it. This is not it. Oh, wait. Learn more. I want to see this part. View on GitHub. I hate GitHub. I hate Microsoft and GitHub. Markup-based typesetting system, powerful and easy to learn. Bloop, 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 bloop. Built-in markup, flexible functions. This is exactly what we're working on now. Fibonacci sequences. Wait. Huh? Oh my god, this looks so cool. Oh no, what should I do? Oh no. This looks really cool. Round. What does that do? Round 1 square root 5 by alt n square. Um, um, um. Quad by alt 1 square root 5. I don't understand it. I don't understand the syntax, but it looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. It looks okay. Do I really want to use it though? Is my question. So my thing is like, I think I kind of, we'll do it. We'll do it. I guess we're gonna do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna try it. Oh man. Let's see. Here's the text code. example. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You can get in here. Let's see. I need the docs. Give me the docs. Where are the docs? Wait. Usage. Once you have it installed, you can use it like this. Type is compile file.type. Creates a file PDF in the working directory. Types compile path to source. Path to PDF. Creates PDF file at the desired path. Meow, 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 meow. You can also watch source files and automatically recompile changes. This is faster than compiling from scratch each time because Typist has incremental compilation. Typist watch file.type. Typist further allows you to add custom font paths. I don't care about that. I really don't care about font paths, I don't think. Right now, anyway. For CLI subcommands and options. Help. Detailed usage of subcommand help watch. If you prefer an integrated IDE-like experience with auto-completion, you can get the free web app. There's a community-created server, Tiny Mist, which is integrated. Blah, 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 blah. GitHub hate. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. GitHub hate is correct. I don't care about the community. I'm not joining your Discord server. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Designed with 3 goals: power, simplicity, performance. We think it's time for a system that matches the power of LaTeX, is easy to learn and use, while being fast enough to realize instant preview. Okay, fine, I don't care. This is marketing speak. I just want to see. I want to know how it works. I want to know how it works. Tie, like typesetting, and piss, like hipster. Types. Type, hipst. Types. This is such a funny name. I have to pee. You have to capitalize the name. Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna ignore the way they talk, and I'm just gonna focus on the actual. Yeah. This is what I want. The docs. So we have the syntax, the rules, the equations. Eh? To input code into a document, we can write a hash followed by the expression. Huh. Wah. 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 Count 8. Where's that? Let count 8. Let nums range 1. Blah 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 blah. Does it just not? Wait. 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 Wait, 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 wait. I have to pee. Okay, whatever. That's some things that I don't really understand. We just need these, I think, for now. Okay, let's read the syntax. Types is a markup language. This means you can use simple syntax to accomplish. Oops. Sorry. 1 second. Um. Let that run in the background. Anyway, you can use simple syntax to accomplish common layout tasks. The lightweight markup syntax is complemented by set and show rules, which let you style your document easily and automatically. All this is backed by a tightly integrated scripting language, with built-in and user-defined functions. Type has three syntactical modes: markup, math, and code. Markup mode is the default in a typist's document. Math mode lets you write mathematical formulas, and code mode lets you use type scripting features. You can switch to a specific mode at any point by referring to the following table. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for code, you need the hash. Prefix the code with the hash. For math, you surround the equation with $signs. Markup, surround with brackets. Meow. Okay. Once you've entered code mode with hat 500 calendar exercise bike. Let's go. I'm jealous of your life type. You're living the life that I want to learn to live. Here's a man who's dedicated and diligent and capable. Maybe I'll get there someday. I don't know. Anyway, you don't need to use further hashes unless you switch back to markup or math mode in between. Okay, good to know. Actually, I want to take a look at that again. Wait 1 second. But they used them here. They used it here. Wait, they used it here. Oh, I guess maybe that's just to be plain. This is typist. It's like law tech, but like better or something or modern. Yeah, it's like law tech and Markdown had a baby, and then it also apparently lets you print a PDF like really quickly or compile to PDF or whatever very quickly. I don't know. I want to try it. I just want to try it. Anyway, so we have the markup. Most of the syntax elements are just shortcuts for a corresponding function. Table below lists all markup that's available and links to the best place to learn more about the syntax and usage. Blank line. Wait. Paragraph break. This starts a new paragraph. Especially useful when used within code like for loops. Multiple consecutive paragraph breaks collapse into a single one. Um, 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 um. Oh, I understand it now, maybe. I'm annoyed at how quickly heart rate monitor chest straps degrade. What is even degrading about them? Maybe it's cheap material. Or maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's the material. Strong, emphasis, print, raw text, think. Yeah. Oh, I really do have to pee. This is unfortunate for me. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hmm. Meow. The spaces are trimmed. I've used a $3 and $40. Cheap ones last 30, 50 hours. Expensive ones last 100 hours. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Think. By default, links do not look any different from normal text. You can easily apply a style of your choice with a rule. The show rule. Oh, link underline. Show link. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Meow, meow, meow. I don't think I care that much about this. I'm overdoing it. Below. Huh? I got an ice cream for. What is this? Escape sequences. Gotcha. I don't need this, but I'm just so curious about everything. Oh, wow. Oh my god, wow. Wait. General symbols. Sim arrow produces the arrow. Within formulas, these symbols can be used without the sim prefix. This is so cool. This is really cool. This is so cool. Really cool. Oh, I could type it yen. Okay, I'm dilly-dallying. The styling. Man, I don't think I give a shit about this either. Set heading. Numbering. Set text. Font. I don't give a shit about font. Who cares? Okay, do the equal for introduction. Now, this list is affected. Eh? This one is not? What does that mean? Wait, let me see this again. A top level set rule stays in effect until the end of file. When nested inside a block, it's only in effect until the end of the block. With a block, you can thus restrict the effect of a rule to a particular segment. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So, yeah, gotcha. Can't wait for Moon to start doing quantum math. What's that? Good morning, sheeple. How are you? I'm never gonna get there. I get too distracted. I'm gonna, yeah. Okay. So here's the project. Update. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. I've never purchased anything on Alibaba before. Let's see. Let's see. See. So annoying. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, let's try it. Okay. I don't even know. Wait, I don't even know how this works. Wait. A gentle introduction? Oh god. Why are you talking to me like this? Don't talk to me like this. What's a quantum math problem? I can't do it. I don't have enough math. I don't know. I don't want to do it with the thingy though. Let's see. We're gonna try this. I just copy this. Do I have to type it? Okay. Got a new paragraph, just add a blank line in between two lines of text. If the paragraph needs a subheading, produce it by typing 2 equals instead of 1. The number determines the nesting level. Now we want to list a few of the circumstances. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Types will automatically number the items. If we wanted to add a bulleted list, we would use the minus character instead of the plus. We can also nest list. So, oops. I can't believe I'm doing this tutorial. Why? Why? Add a figure. I don't want to. PNG. Man. Okay. Image. Image. Meow. P. I gotta put a picture. Wait. Dropshipping should be illegal. That's crazy. Alibaba's where the Amazon crap comes from. I see. I see. Mm. Yeah, I wish there was like I wish there was I wish there was a site like Amazon that instead of Amazon handling the shipments in their warehouse, it was just sort of like a Facebook marketplace. So you could order from the companies themselves, handled by their own individual shipping, if that makes sense. Instead of like all these third party sellers as well. And not knowing which one is from the real company and which one is from the fake company. I have a song in the background, your meow signed up to the beat. Had to do a double take. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's called Alibaba. I've never used it before. How do I know what that's like? I've never used it. Man, stop bullying me. I demand you. I command you. I wanna see this. Wow. Pretty, oh, pretty, pretty. Oh, cute. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, I wanna die. Why are cats so cute? It's not fair. I wanna be like not as cute, but like a quarter. Like a quarter as cute. Yeah. No, they're hogging it, they're hogging it, they're hogging up all the cuteness. Wow, wow, wow. Just, yeah. Yeah, who's a good boy? You are. You're a good boy. I don't know if you're a boy, you might be a girl. Anyway, we're gonna call this meow. Then we're gonna put it in the folder. Where's the in here? Here. Also, while I'm in here, wait. While I'm in here, wait. I, oh, I shouldn't do this. I should not do this. I shouldn't do this. I should do it. Should I do it? Oh, I shouldn't do it. Should I do it? Okay, we do it after. Let's see. Drop this. Here. Where did it go? Where did it go? It didn't go. Okay, it's in there now. Okay. The other thing I need to figure out. Wait, let's actually get out of here and let's try it. It's typist, the file name, and then compile. Did I get that wrong? Wait, how do you do it again? Oh, I was supposed to put compile first. My bad, my bad, my bad. Creates it in the working directory. So yeah, compile. I have to pee. What is this called again? Oh, exercise. 1-3. There we go. Oh, it did something. I don't know what it did. Let's see. Does it work? Look what we made, boys! Look what we made! We made a document and I put a little kitty in there. That's just. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna redo this whole math problem. This whole mathematical proof. I'm gonna use typist for it. Oh, it's already. I just started using it, and it's already better than LaTeX. Real voice reveal? What do you mean? What did I say? Wait, what did I say? What? I don't know what sound I made. Sorry. I gotta put the moon voice back on. Where was I with this? Okay, we close this. Maybe? It is a kitty! It's a kitty cat. I coughed? Oh. I got water. I drink more water. Okay, let's see. What was I doing again? I lost my focus. You could do an image. Okay, you could do a figure. Oh my god, you can add captions and figures. This is gonna be useful to me someday, but not today. I don't need this right now. A bibliography? Imagine. Imagine. Okay, maths. I like it. I like how it's plural. The equation. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, so if you want to do math, you just put it in dollar signs and then you find the name of the thingy. Actually, where's that thing? I closed it already. Wait, where did it go? I closed it already. I was so excited, but then I closed it. This one I'm gonna need. Wait. Why? Is it just the name of the thing? Maybe it's just the name of the thing. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. Ah, I really have to pee. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm nervous. I feel like throwing up. We don't need some. Huh? Uh, 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 I'm confused. Okay, so underscore is for subscript. Actually, I should be looking at the math. I don't want to, but I don't want to, but I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to. Okay, we're gonna try it. This is gonna be so bad and gay. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? You know, what's the worst that could happen? You know? But, but, okay. I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let's see. How do I do this again? We go with the title. We'll call this size 1.13. I'm nervous. I feel like I already did it wrong. I did it wrong. It's not supposed to be a hash. It's supposed to be equals. There we go. Okay. Now we're on a roll. Fib n. This is how I write this, by the way. Oh wait. I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Wait. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, bye. Good night, sweet dreams. Um, 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 um. Blah, 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 blah. I think if we want it on a different line. Wait. Um. Blah, 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 blah. I really, 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 really have to. Mm. Mm. I won't do it. I won't do it. It's never gonna, not gonna do it. Alignment. And, 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 and. Brain hurts. I feel like, the SpongeBob meme where it's like the, and then you get stuck. I think I'm already stuck. Because I don't know. I'm trying to think, right? Like, did that look like. Okay, I'm thinking of two things. Should this fib n be um a function? Like, should it be written like a function? Or should it meow? 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 Yeah, I think so, maybe. Just to be on the safe side, maybe? I think I did it wrong already. By the n divided by square. I don't know how to do square root. Math. Math. Square root. Where's square root? Roots. Okay. The other question I have is this thing. I don't know what that does. Let's try it. Type typist watch. Exercise 1 3. Unknown variable. Wait. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, meow. Try it again. I still messed up. If you meant to display multiple letters, try adding spaces. Letters. If you meant to display this as text, try placing it in quotes. Wow. Meow. Okay, so you put all of them. Wait, wait, wait. Let's see. Let's see. More. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I'm not satisfied. I can't find what I'm looking for. Mm, my brain hurts too, so I don't even know how to to look up what I'm looking for. What I want to know is like if I'm writing f of x is equal to something. Does math function call? What does that mean? Math mode. That's not what I'm looking for though. Mm, maybe I just need spaces. Maybe it's just spaces. That looks so weird though. I feel like that's not it. I think I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what this even does though. So it says watch. Does it mean that it's updating? What does this mean? Okay, well that's not what I want. Um, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. I'm too tired. Thought I had more brain cells available. Not it. Not it. This is not it. Tired and I have to pee. Okay. I thought you said you're watching. Wait. Not watching? Wait. Not watching? I don't understand this whole watch. Let's try opening. Okay. It changed, but it's not what I want. F of X is a term I haven't heard in a while. This math talk is giving me PTSD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe it should be like this, but the N should be italicized. You're so funny. You're so funny and silly. Look at you. Look at you, little buddy. Little silly buddy. Content block, code block. Don't need it, don't need it, don't want it, don't need it. Maybe it's emphasis. Okay, let's try it. Let's try adding emphasis to the N. The other thing that's throwing me off though is that I'm pretty sure this is supposed to just be in line. Why is it putting it all the way out here in the boondock? What the heck did I do wrong? Writing, no. Syntax, math, inline. Oh, it's because, okay, it's because of the spaces. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay, and now, I, again. If only Moon was my TA, 100% would have gotten an A. What are you trying to say? I feel like I'm being insulted. Successfully coded Pascal's triangle using an iterative solution yesterday. After giving it some thought, the recursive solution is beyond me. Oh, nice. Very nice. When to work? Do I have to? Do I have to like, what do you call it? Pilot? Oh, I probably do. All the TAs at my school were Asians. This was 15 years ago. Meow, meow, meow. Nothing wrong with that. Uh-huh, uh-uh. Any window. Ah, I want a better, what do you call it? Tyler, but I don't know how to do it. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, let's try to focus on getting thing written. Um, I wonder how the word wrapping is gonna work. Guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, let's see. Where, comma, where, phi equal to don't know how to write this. I'm just gonna write it and hope for the best. 1 plus square root 5 over 2. Um, how do I do this? Eh? Okay. Okay, it just updates. Nice. Um. I don't even know. Okay, let's just try it. Do this. Fib. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble again. Wait, I don't know how to write this. F Oh, maybe I can't write a whole thing. Maybe it has to be f. F of 0, 0, 1 equals 1. That looks weird. It should be lowercase. N equals f of n. I don't know. Let's just try. What happened? Okay, so there's an error. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, it's not what I want, but this is an improvement. I don't know exactly what I want. Meow, 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 meow. Wow, 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 wow. Mm. You could center headings. Cool. I'm going into the forest. Let's get out of the forest. I didn't come here for the forest. I came here to learn something new. Um, out. Wah, wah, wah. I'm so annoyed. Mm, that looks good. Um, I forgot how to do it already. I saw it. I saw it somewhere. This, and okay, this is what I want. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, let's try this one. See, see, and oops. Sorry, 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 sorry. uh, 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 um, 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 meow. Night, night, sweet dreams. Thank you for not cyber stalking me, I guess. Wow. Hope you sleep well, I guess. Meow, meow. What is this? I mean, that looks fine. If I don't wake, it means God loves me more. You'll wake up again, that's for sure. Um, how do I underline? Um, how do we underline? Whoa, whoa. What? Whoa. So maybe there is no underline. Okay, we leave it alone. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hi, Owl Knight, how are you? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What about two? And I. Yeah, like that. Um, 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 Counting sleep to moon mouth ASMR. What does it even mean? What? This should be plus. Square root 5 over 2. That's then target. Wait a minute. How do you underline? Underline? What if I do 2 of these? What'd that do? Find out. I didn't do anything. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. F of N. Equal to. Okay, I change it from fib action. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Phi to the n minus psi to the all over. Hi. Meow, meow, meow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unclose the limiter. Uh-oh. My bad? Do you not listen to lo-fi while working? Gotta listen to some music? Sometimes I listen to piano or listen to rain. This is coming along quite swimmingly. I don't feel satisfied with the size of it. What if I make it proof? That looks like a woof. Somehow that looks like a woof. Campfire ambiance is great. You have good taste. Okay. How are you today, Psychic Flora? Everybody. Okay. I don't know how much more I can do. Honestly, I'm losing a lot of steam, but I'm pretty happy because I wanted to try this thing ever since I saw it, and yeah, proud of myself for just jumping right in. Trying to rewrite, trying to rewrite the proof that I wrote in Procreate. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's just keep going. Then we have the base cases, which are F of zero. Okay. What does squiggly equal? How do I do that? Hmm. I don't understand the alignment point thing. X and equals 2 divided by and. Did this? Oh, that's actually kind of useful. I could use it for the first function. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're gonna do f of n equals. Wait, f of n and equals. Okay, let's try it. Algebra formula is horrible. The algebra formula of the Fibonacci is horrible. A way to derivative roots is seeing them as fractional potencies. Potencies? 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 I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what it means. Can you? I'm not a math major or anything like that. I've never written a proof before. This is my first time. How does this help to get out of debt? Asking for a friend. It's a question I get pretty frequently. I don't have any skills in the real world, and I want to build a business. And in my business, I want to be able to um write write programs for my business. Like um like let's just start with like we could just say my own web pages, right? But maybe like an app or something like that. So like, yeah, this is not directly giving me any money. Like streaming is not giving me any money, but I'm streaming the process of myself learning skills and then gonna utilize those skills and turn it into real um yeah. hmm I don't know how to write this. I forgot to write this again. And the end. Hmm. I made a mistake. Unclose the limiter at 26. Try. Not equals. Yeah. No, you're not, Mama. There's no we. Maybe you are, but there's no we. It's just maybe you and like one other guy. Maybe you and like one other guy. Let's see. One, one. See what that. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put a line break in there. And this in. And then up here, I think just go ahead and put two of these. Try this now. Um, you know what? I don't think that helped. Let me think. Let me think. You don't have to, but you could do whatever you want. I'm not your boss. You can do whatever you want. I thought it was a tab. Isn't it just a tab? Is there no such? Hmm. Okay. Let's see then. Um. La 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 lum 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 lum. F, F. Can I put a comma here? Will that be confusing? See what happens. We just test it out. We just try different things and see what it lets us do. Lemois meow, I agree. I agree. Lemois meow. It's so much that. I don't like to format stuff. Doesn't like it. I think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe. When equations include multiple alignment points, this creates blocks of alternatingly right and left aligned columns. In the example below, the expression 3x plus y over 7 is right aligned and 9 is left aligned. The word given is also left aligned because and creates two alignment points in a row, alternating the alignment twice. And base and behave the same way. Meanwhile, multiply by 7 is right aligned because one and precedes it. Each alignment point simply alternates between right aligned. I don't think I have the energy to do this anymore. I didn't. Oh, I think it's enough for now. We made it some way. Wish I understood what Psychic Flora was trying to say. Um, I wish I understood what that means. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna try asking ChatGPT, like Perplexity AI, what that means. Let's see. This is talking about Binet's formula, which is a closed form expression for the nth Fibonacci number. Instead of using simple recurrence, fn equals fn minus 1 plus fn minus 2, Binet's formula writes f of n in terms of powers and square roots of numbers involving the golden ratio. Many learners find it long and unintuitive, so someone might call it a horrible algebra formula, even though it is mathematically elegant. Seeing roots as fractional potences. Potences here means powers and exponents, but in slightly non-standard or translated English. This phrase, a way to derivate roots, is seeing them as fractional potences means To take derivatives of expressions with roots, first rewrite the root as a fractional exponent. For example, the square root of x as x to the 1/2. The cubed root of x is x to the 1/3. Once written with fractional exponents, standard power rules from calculus apply. D over dx a equals a to the x a minus 1, even when a is a fraction. The closed form algebraic formula for Fibonacci numbers is ugly. When differentiating expressions with roots, a good method is to rewrite the roots as fractional powers. Ah, okay. I think, yeah, okay. Do that, right? Hmm. Would it just change the 5? It would just change the square root of 5 to like 5 to the 1/2? No, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is done for today. I can't, my brain can't take anymore. It's a lot of fun though. It's more fun than a lot of other things. Definitely a lot more fun than a lot of other things. And then maybe I could finally start on orders of growth tomorrow, but I do kind of want to. Um, yeah, it's good to take breaks. Yeah. I was gonna stream for 3 hours though, but it I was gonna stream for 3 hours, but before I started stream I ran into technical difficulties, so I ended up wasting a lot of time. What temptation is strong? What temptation is strong? What did I say? I said a lot of things. Anyway. Oh, thank you for giving me the pets. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I was a bad kitty today, but yeah. To try growth? The temptation to try growth? Thank you for yeah, being here. Meow. I've been watching Steins Gate. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm gonna watch another episode of that. Yeah. I'll try to be a happier kitty tomorrow and in the future. Hope you all are doing well. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Good night.